Hello. Just gonna tag some people. So I have my Wonder Woman face still on, as you can see, and it actually survived a little bit of cleaning and playing with the dogs and going, out the rain and actually taking a nap, which is why I'm yawning. So I think the first thing I'm going to show you is while this makeup stays on, and this is shadow on my face, okay? And while it's staying on, it is easy to come off with the right products. So I'm gonna show you that. So the first thing is I always get my hair back, even though I'm gonna have to wash my hair because it's totally in my hairline and everything. But I found this new way that I'm gonna do again because the amount of makeup and layers that I have on my skin is not normal for every day. I normally don't draw lines all over my face. So instead of just the normal makeup remover, although I can use that too and show you how well that works, what I'll do is start with one side of my face. These are our Foops wipes. We also have Foops remover, and I forgot to run and grab a bottle of it. But comes like this. You know what? No one's on yet, so I'm gonna go run and get a bottle. I'll be right back. So sorry about that. Hi everyone. I ran to get another bottle of Foops remover. So, sorry, I'm just grabbing everything I want. So, hi Pam. I was going to show you, no, these are the Fuchs wipes. This is the Fuchs remover. The Fuchs remover you would use just with cotton swabs. The Fuchs wipes, believe it or not, I can get this makeup off with a wipe. So I'm going to take one wipe out, and I'll start showing you on one side, and then I'm going to show you this new way I like, which is also our Shea Body Butter. So this is one wipe. This will take off Sharpie marker, I have recently learned. Okay. The reason I wanted to use the Shea Butter is because this is in my hair and it's a lot more than normal makeup. So, but look at how one wipe is just taking this right off. Okay. Okay, see, I could continue with this, but I want to show you another trick. I could also take this, which is the same thing, just not in white form. Oh, and the most amazing things about these, they're biodegradable, so they can go in the toilet. The other way to get this kind of makeup off with no rubbing really is our Shea Body Butter. And I know the light doesn't let you really see it, but it's this huge tub. So I'm going to open that up and show you how this works, okay? And yes, I'm going to get it in my hair because I have 3 layers of warm gold glitter on my forehead, then a couple layers of red, a bunch of layers of black to outline, and this makeup is truly amazing, the staying power, and my skin loves to grab onto it. So this may not look pretty, but it's getting everything. Ugh, let me grab some toilet paper. Okay, I've also got it in my eyebrows because I used black onyx to give Wonder Woman some intense eyebrows. And I've got black lines all over my eyes. So I'm going to do one at a time. And I'm not pushing hard at all because especially around your eye, you do not want to push hard where it's the thinnest skin. Okay, need some more tissue. Some people have literally bought black washcloths to deal with this. And I should probably do that. Okay, now I can finish up because I didn't put any on my nose. I didn't put any on my left eye or eyebrow. And you're just letting that Shea Body Butter break up the makeup. Let me just flush the toilet because I don't want to clog it. And you can see how easily all of this comes off. I have contacts in, so I'm just trying to be a little cautious around my eyes, because I also tight lined my eyes with the white shadow sense. Oops. Now I'm just going to grab another Fuchs wipe so I can, or I'll use the bottle, so I'll use the third way. You shake it up, and I'll show you, because I still have gold. I didn't get up high enough on my forehead. So I'll show you how that'll get the rest of the gold off. Just a little bit onto a cotton pad. And that quickly it's gone. I'm just gonna get my hairline. I might as well, since I have this wipe. Okay, get my hairline over here where the black was. Oh, okie dokie. So now the next step, I guess I'll show you a nighttime routine since it's pretty late. What I do next is I'm going to wash my face with our 3-in-1 cleanser, which is this. I'm still using normal to oily, although I keep saying I'm going to switch to normal to dry because of the weather change. And I'm just going to warm up my water. I'm not going to say heat up. And the first thing I'm going to do is wash my hands. In washing your face, it's funny that we have to talk about this, but a lot of people aren't washing their faces, or they're washing their faces in the shower, which is actually not the best thing. Why? Because the water we use in the shower is usually too hot. Also, using a washcloth is not the best thing because most of our washcloths are really actually too rough for our faces. So I'm washing my hands because these are my utensils for which I'm going to wash my face. The other thing is that our water should only be lukewarm, not hot. Okay? So I'm going to wet my face, and I only need that little bit right there. It's less than a dime, but I spread it out. And then you're going to take your cleanser and move it around your face in little circles. Again, it has exfoliation beads in it, which I think you can see in the bottle. And on my hand, you don't need to push hard. And onto my neck. Circles, never dragging down. I always say dragging leads to sagging. Okay, and I'll be right back. I'm just going to rinse my face. All right, so I'm all rinsed and I'm using a normal towel to wash my hands, but not my face. Anyone who chooses to buy skincare, the basic skincare set, I will send you one of these microfiber towels. They are so soft, and you can see I'm getting the rest of the tight lining and mascara off, and I'm not pushing. Okay, these are like a baby's towel. Okay, so next, fix my little spa headband. Okay, so at night, if I wanted to, but since not that many people are watching and I don't want to wait for it to dry and everything, I'm going to just do my routine. So what I've been doing at night is I do our Advanced Seneplex Renewal Serum with retinol. That is going to go on first as soon as you cleanse your face. So I am going to use 1 squirt for my face, and then I may use another for my neck. Now our Advanced Renewal Serum, Seneplex Serum with retinol came out in May, and it's been written up by dermatologists as the best retinol out there. Sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye. Okay, notice I'm moving up. It is safer on my eyes. And then I'm just gonna use a little bit of a pump, not a full pump, on my neck. Just kind of when I get that skin. I don't always use it on my neck because I always use our neck lifting and firming cream. But once in a while I put this on my neck too because it helps with the skin turnover. One thing you don't want to ever do, and it's often because they can lead to skin irritation, is you don't want to combine vitamin A, which is retinol, with vitamin C. It's also been thought that in certain cases they can cancel each other out and you're wasting your money. You'll see that I always do this afterwards. I get any leftover excess product off on my hands because that's another place where we show our aging really quickly. Okay, sorry, I just was cleaning off. I have shea butter on everything. So since the weather is changing, I actually have switched, or not switched, but at night I've been using my, I'm just grabbing it, sorry, my climate control a lot more. This is climate control, and it literally is like a tall glass of water for your skin. And so after my retinol treatment, I take a couple squirts of this all over my face. And this, it feels cooling, and it's going to penetrate deep into my skin because it has a small molecular weight, so I can get past the epidermis and deep into the dermis and carry the moisture with it. Okay. Normally in the daytime, before you put anything on, if you're going to use the climate control, that's when you use that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I like to do this before I continue. I let that soak in, is my lip balm, or sorry, this is my Lip Smooth, which is like an exfoliation for your lips. Okay, I'm just gonna, sorry, my hands are a little greasy now. And you just need a very little bit. And then I just rub it in with my finger. And I'm definitely doing it tonight because I just had so much red and black and white, not just lip scents, but shadow scents all over my lips all day. Just a gentle exfoliation for your lips. Then just wipe it off with a tissue. Okay. I like to just grab my microfiber towel, rinse the grit off my hand, and just make sure I got all the grit off, because I don't like grit. And my towel's soaking. There you go. And then while I continue the rest of my nighttime routine, I'm first going to put on my lip volumizer. This light is, sorry, it must be my bathroom lights that are this way. So this is our lip volumizer. And I put that on my lips. The next step I do at night, I can do a bunch of treatments, although I actually have chosen to not do a ton of treatments at night other than a lot of moisturizer. I have the retinol and the climate control. Then I'm going to put on this non-gay oil, which is from the non-gay tree. It's this nut, and it smells a light scent of nut, and you don't need much. I take the dropper. I'm only going to take about 2 drops or 3 drops, and kind of just press this into my face, around my eyes. I always use my ring finger because it has the lightest strength. Up here. And this is non-comedogenic, which means it will not clog your pores. Okay. Again, excess onto my hands. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is my lifting and firming neck cream. Those of you who know me or don't know me, I had a lot of medical issues, and long story short, I had my last rites, I was in comas, I had a tube here that went to my heart, big tube for dialysis, I had another one here. You can probably still see this scar line across here, but these are so much less pronounced, and I give the credit to this. 1 pump of this twice a day, and again, little circles, and we lift up. So we're always going up because we are trying to lift our skin up, and it also will help with defining your jawline. I have never had a very defined jawline, and this has definitely helped with that. And there are some before and after pictures I can share that are just mind-blowing, of people literally hours after they've put this on. And a lot of it is, you know, we're trying to get that hydration deep down into the dermis. Our products also contain our proprietary Seneplex complex, which I posted about, that helps with cell turnover 23% faster. And getting that moisture down and getting those new baby skin cells up is really going to age you in reverse. Next thing I'm going to do is our eye cream. There's a difference. We have our eye cream, which is purple. This light is really killing me. There you go. Mine's almost gone, but you need so very little of it. So I just take a little out on my finger, and watch this. It is formulated to melt at skin temperature. So I always take my 2 ring fingers, again, they're the ones with the least strength, and rub them together, barely touching, and it just melts. And that way, it's just going to smooth onto my face. And a lot of people say they don't put eye cream on the top of their lids. I don't understand why they're ignoring that. That skin sags and turns crepey, just like the stuff underneath our eyes. So absolutely, bring it under your eyes and up, and on your lids, always moving up. Almost done. 2 last steps. One is my favorite. This is it's called our evening moisturizer, or I call it the night cream. And I have dropped my lid so many times that, oops, this part broke off, but I still have the actual lid. The pretty part broke off. This stuff smells like a light sea kelp, and that should not make you feel ooh. It is the most lovely, cooling, refreshing, fresh scent. It is lovely, which is why I tell my clients I always probably use too much and too often, just because I love it. I love the way it feels. It feels cooling. It's soothing. It smells so good. And just, you know, none of these smells are very strong, but I'm just sharing the little bit of scent that they have from the natural ingredients. Okay. So you see on my neck, I'm again going up. I'm going up on my face. And that could be it. How sad is it? I just realized I could put all these products on together. They're amazing. And I didn't always use like climate control at night and non-gay oil, but I've really noticed a difference with the heater going on. I had to turn the humidifier on in my room, and I have to use these. So then the last thing I do is our collagen night pack. This little tiny jar of heaven. And isn't it pretty? Just a very little bit, and this is the last step, and I can put it everywhere. So I'm gonna put it on my face, my neck. It comes with this cute little brush, and it's collagen. I'm gonna put it straight over my lips. Okay? And what people don't realize is a lot of our wrinkles actually come not just, yes, from smiling and expressions and the movement of our faces, but they also come from sleeping. We squish our faces during the night. We're squishing them on the pillow. Like put it right across your eyes. That is why if you don't have one, and they have satin and materials that are not, you know, you don't have to buy the pure silk $50 pillowcase. You can buy a satin one or a man-made silk case that's $10 and machine washable, and it will help with wrinkles. It will really help because your skin will glide more as opposed to squish up. So that's it for my nighttime routine. Had I not been doing a video, it would have taken me half the time. So does anyone have any questions, comments? I know that this was late because Pam wanted something later, I think, you know, because everyone's been working this week. However, I can also go live again tomorrow if that's something you'd like. If you'd like to see a makeup application, this is your party. So it's completely up to you as to what you want to see. I'm just kind of throwing my mess. You're digging out your stuff. Yes, it makes such a difference. I mean, I've seen a difference in your skin, Lori. But I tell people all the time, hydration, 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 hydration. I mean, I'm going to be 48 in a month and a half. And, you know, the longer I can stave off. You want to learn how to do eye makeup? You want to do a live tomorrow? What time works for you? Yeah, I don't really want to do eye makeup on right now. It's 10:30 at night. But if you really want to do it now, I'll do it because I can take it just right back off. That's the other thing. I hear so many people saying, I can't do my eye makeup and I can't do my makeup and I'm going to look horrible. So 6 o'clock Central, so 7 tomorrow. I can't do that. Let me see what time I'm supposed to go. 7:30. I have it live at 7:30 already. So I can do 5 o'clock Central, which is 6 o'clock, or I can do earlier in the day. Why don't we do like so I'm just seeing if there's any more makeup. Q-tips I learned are my favorite friend in makeup application. Early afternoon would work much better for me. So maybe about 2 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central. And drop what kind of eye tips you want to learn. Do you want to learn about brows? Do you want to learn about, you know, just eye looks, shadow looks? You tell me. I can do 2 o'clock Central or 1 o'clock Central. Why don't we do 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern? Okay? Okay, so we'll do a look. We can do a daytime look that can easily turn into an evening look. I'm thinking one of my favorites, so 1 o'clock Central, is a halo look. And I'll tell you all about it tomorrow, but it looks great on everyone. It opens up the eyes, which makes people look younger. It works for hooded eyes. You can see I'm starting to have hooded eyes a bit here. And that just means when your skin comes over your lower eye, so you kind of lose a little bit of your real estate. But I'm happy to do that. So 1 o'clock Central, 2 Eastern. See you tomorrow. And literally anything else you want to see, post it below. There are so many tips and tricks, and it doesn't just have to be all tomorrow. We can do a halo look, and if you want to see how I can use some autumn colors and then jazz them up and make them to go out at night, anything you want, okay? Thanks, good night.